Well, finally got the SIG P250 from Sportsman's Outdoor Superstore. Shipping was very fast, and this was on sale for as a police trade-in SIG P250 40 Smith & Wesson for $299.99. It has since gone out of stock, so if you're looking for a decent 40 Smith & Wesson that's a SIG, I think they still have some P226, P229 DAKs that they're a little bit more expensive, they're like 400 something. But at any rate, though, for anybody that's in the future, if they come back in stock, this is effectively what it is. On YouTube, the only videos I ever saw was for 45, at least it's full size, 45, 9mm, and those are honestly the only two I can recall off the top of my head. But yeah, no, this is just the good classification. Wasn't sure about the very good. I figured that it, is just subjective, but looking at this, there is very minimal holster wear. Honestly, like when you look, they're really, the only wear that I have seen is in, the typical Browning lockup wear that you got, like locks and everything else on the Browning high power system. And then a little bit when I disassembled it on the bolt hold open lever, a little bit of wear here on the grip, but that's to be expected. I assume that since if most police officers probably right-handed or left-handed, but I would assume that this would probably come more for like a seatbelt or something, maybe in a squad car. Who knows? There's a police trade-in though. One thing that I didn't see in any other videos, and maybe it's just because all of these are the same size, with the way that this system works, this little part comes out, and that's actually the gun. It's like a self-contained trigger assembly and hammer. That is the serialized part, which is technically the gun. So the lower and the upper part of it can be traded out, and you can make it subcompact, compact. And this is a full size. But on this one, that no one else has really shown, 40 Smith & Wesson, you can see there's kind of like a giant space around the barrel. I didn't know would be the case. Honestly, it doesn't bug me really that much. I have not taken those out yet. I literally just got it today. Cleaned it up, so I don't know if that would really affect anything. I'm assuming it wouldn't, because if there is really any kind of gunk and stuff that gets in there, I mean, ultimately it might, but who knows. That's just, I guess, maybe the name of the game when it comes to these uppers, is that they're all interchangeable, but I don't know. But it may also just be the camming system. I don't point it at myself and see, oh, and yes, check to make sure this is clear. Yep. Magazine's empty, chamber's empty. And yeah, I guess, like looking at it this angle, that makes sense to me now. Since it, tilts up, that's probably why. It's like, I guess, the more I think about it, my XD does the exact same thing. It's a subcompact XD, 9mm. But no, as far as this thing is concerned, I don't know if it's just standard fare for police officers. I'm not one, so I don't know. But this weapon was filthy on the inside. It didn't look filthy, but I don't know, maybe it was just like them test firing it after it was turned in, but it was filthy. It looked like it had gotten, like a couple hundred rounds of Wolf ammunition shot through it after I got done cleaning it. I had to go multiple pass-throughs with the swab and everything. But anyway, the magazine does drop free. It's got that little thing down there. This is the Gen 2. Gen 1's, this was in the middle, and this wasn't a cutout. It was kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like went skewed inside, I guess. It didn't have this cutout, so it was just kind of like beveled in. and from what I understand, the Gen 1s were pretty crappy, and that's why these kind of got bad reps. Anyway, yep, SIG P250. I'll have to post a follow-up video once I do the range, and this one does have night sights. So, have a good one.